saying, some may be like, man, what's Neil doing? What's he doing now? It's this, celebrating people's lives. I'm not done with that. I'm still on it. I'm in Chi-Town, so I got to celebrate people's lives. Who is that? Who does that pertain to? Well, really anybody, but you know what I'm saying? It's been a flood of entertainers, actors, mainly like rappers, singers, motivators. I mean, like in music industry, they flooded my inbox. Flood, and it wasn't a bad flood, y'all. They flooded it. They said, "Here's my music. Check my music out." Boom, 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 boom. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna check your music out. I'm gonna celebrate what you're doing through music straight out and make it simple. I ain't even gonna make it hard. I ain't even gonna make it hard to promote nothing. I'm gonna make it easy. I'm gonna make it easy. And I'm gonna put people's names out. I'm gonna shout out, people that, you know what I'm saying, are excited, want to get their music out. I'm down with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, straight up the rip. That's what it is. Celebrate your life. Celebrate your life. Celebrate what you're doing. I know you artists been going through things, going through situations. Definitely invite some people to this message. Let them in. Bring them in. Let them be able to receive this fresh air, this fresh celebration, much like clothes, much like just nice hat, nice kicks. When you get and celebrate and uplift what you're doing, that's a good feeling, y'all. I don't know about y'all, that's a great feeling. Oh, what's going on? How you feeling? How you doing? What's up? Young in the
No.
game on the music artist tip. What's up? What's happening? Mookie in the
Y'all want to
building,
hear
man.
it?
Shout out to Low. That's it, man. You don't gotta
Nah,
ask him. You just do what you do, man. That's it. Do what you do. I had to bring you
nah.
on because you was like, holla at your boy. So I said, yeah, man. You got a song?
All
You got
right,
the
right on.
song? Or you got like a beat? Or
What's
do you
all?
what
I
you
thought
what
you
you
wanted to freestyle, man.
Hey, yeah, of course
I can
that,
go.
but I
I can
mean,
go without a beat.
okay, if you want it without the beat, you want it with the beat, it's your world.
All right, you ready?
Hey man, it's your world, Doc.
All right. Late night grinding, trying to make it. I'm trying to make it eating. All these boys be talking, but little bro, we out here eating. Keep your chopper close. 'Cause everybody like to talk. What do you mean? I ain't saying no word when we get in there. Keep the chopper on. Keep your mouth closed and keep it close. I keep the chopper close every time we go to work. I heard that boy talking like he tough, but don't smoke. He acting like he tough. We let it blow up in his face. This some street stuff, but I don't like to talk too much. I heard that boy was acting thuggish like he about this though. I run into his house and let it go.
Man, look, that's what it's about, man. And even when I inboxed you, and just heard your music, man, and just being young in the industry of music, and I celebrate that. I uplift that, man, and you be encouraged in your gifts and ability and skill to move forward, and this music and your lyrics, it can really take you somewhere very powerful. I just want to encourage you,
Yeah,
yeah, real talk, man, this is real, to
yeah.
be safe and make wise decisions.
What's good?
Boy, what's the digital in the building, boy? What's up, man? Look,
We live in here. What's going down, people?
man,
Texas.
look. Shout out to San Antonio. Shout out Texas. I was out there
Love
for
what you're
years
doing.
on my. Go ahead. What's up? What'd you say?
I love what you're doing, man.
Man, look, real talk, man. Sharing out the Winchester wisdom, you know what I'm saying? Sharing life, man. And look, finding great people like you, Drew, real talk, no joke, serious. You meet me, you know what I'm saying, social media, I'm saying this, you meet me face to face, I'm gonna say the same thing. You meet me in Chi-Town, same thing. It just is what it is. Hey Mookie, I'm gonna play it. I ain't forgot. I saw that post, okay? So I'm gonna play it. But just, man, just you putting out great music, man. How long you been in the music industry and just writing music, producing music, man? What's going on? Man,
I've been doing it since high school, man. I remember
dang.
my first time writing a rap. It was just like, 2005. Been a long time. Took a break, came back, still trying to do the positive thing. Had to change my life, learn those
Yeah,
lessons, and you grow as a person. That's the
yeah,
only way life is, you know?
yeah. And
But I love writing.
Yeah, man, and I'm having learning even the more to go to the next level in celebration mode to have appreciation for life and the things I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it was crazy, man. I've been down for years, man. And like down, in
Exactly.
that hole. And I know like usually when people get on like socially or television or things like that, they may be like real like vague or discreet, but I tell people, man, I was down, I was in that hole, because I was like, man, how do I get out of this? How do I come up to the next level shift? Celebrate, man, you got some bars, man. You got some bars. Then before you go,
I got all right.
D Winchester, do you have any bars?
All right, let's see.
What's up, boy?
Winchester in the house, baby. Dub sprees, Humvees, more to life, maybe. Polar bear wristwear, vision purple hazy. Hot tracks plus your whack got me buzzing like Swayze. Nah, I ain't amazing, I'm astronomic. In the studio, I'm making tracks fast as comets. My swag's crazy. 5 levels past atomic, my flow plaguing. 5 times bad as bubonic. You better think twice before you think you bastards want it. Jurassic Park, killing them like raptors running. 1 out of 10, I'm 10 times. That's 100, and they don't like that, so I keep the strap in public. Ain't you a little something?
Well, you know that part when they be like, choo, 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 boo, 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 gang, 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 gang. Oh,
Yo,
Dude
yo, here's something.
in the building. He say he got to get the confidence up moving slow, but you know what? Go at that pace and flow.
And
Cause
that's what it is. I'm just gonna flow, meeting people like you, getting in these groups, helping me get that confidence.
that's
Build
it,
it
man. And
2018.
and you know what? One thing about it, man, and I'm gonna just share this. When we really lean and depend on the Almighty, man, up there, man, and his the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding, man, and you lean in on that with that strength, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna move mountains, man. And there's just certain things you ain't gonna have to move no mountains because there will be people that will move the mountains for you. And you won't even have to climb nothing, for you'll just pass through and walk through. That
And
makes
that is
sense.
my hope. Be good to people, people will be good to me.
Link it here, and then we just go from there, man. Just shout out who you are, what's going on, what's happening. Illinois, I don't, man. You take the floor, man. What's up, Danny? What's up, man?
Uh,
Stage name, everything.
all right, check it out. This is your boy Crack Cobain. All
Eh,
right, Solo Entertainment, SMG, Peoria, Illinois. We like two
Shout
and a
out.
half hours from Chicago, right down the street. Um, we got a lot of hot rappers here. Got a lot of talent here in Peoria. A lot of people sleep on us down here, for
Real.
real.
Huh. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, man. May have to see about eventually get on out there, something like that. Start shaking hands and just get the squad going, man. 2018, man. Rising voices, man. Just celebrating you all, and that's my mission. What I gotta do to celebrate what y'all doing through music and also your life, man. Because music is not just music only. You connecting to real people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in Chicago right now, but I mean, it's just people's people, and guys like yourself, that's the thing, I gotta connect, just on some celebration, and just promoting and putting out great music. Some people may say, well, I don't really mess with that ain't my thing, but I mean, it's really the uplift, man. So I mean, it's like, what for you uh was the creative flow in the beginning when this music came to you, rapping and lyrics and writing? Shout out to Crack Cobain.
Um,
The
I would
building in the
honestly say the
interview game.
lifestyle I live, like the struggle in Peoria, like every place got urban lifestyle,
Yeah.
poverty though. I say poverty, bro.
hmm and you would say the poverty that you personally had to live. Is that it?
Hell yeah.
How did that make you feel with like direction in life? I mean, the feelings of it. Like, I know you got through it, but like, what was that moment? Crack
See,
Cobain.
it's
Real
like
talk.
in, in Peoria is different. Like when I
Shout out
say
to Dwayne
homelessness,
in the building.
it's like times and nights when you ain't had nowhere to go, nobody wasn't trying to fuck with you, wouldn't let you stay and shit like that. But
Mm-hmm.
it felt I felt abandonment, like I felt like a black sheep. I felt like an
Mm-hmm.
outcast. I took that shit and I made motherfuckers accept me. Like, if I was never homeless, I would have never been a rapper. Say this to all the viewers that's watching this live feed. Please, I'm begging y'all, scroll down my fucking timeline. New video Takeoff coming soon to BET Jams, produced by Chris Greenfield, shot by myself, AP3 Productions, and directed by some of my peers.
This is another great segment from Render Life where we discover, celebrate, and elevate for better living. And I'm so excited to be able to share this exciting young man in the industry of music. Manager by the name of Colton Tucker, manager of Brothers to Death. They wanted a way to impact lives, change lives, and through lyrics and going back from a young age, dealing with music. They wanted to be able to share and tell their story dating back to 2008. That's 10 years. I want to be able to salute you this day. Colton Tucker, manager of Brothers to Death, bringing out great and exciting music. Till next time.
But I ain't wanna listen. Daddy told me be a man, but I ain't pay attention. But I was hard-headed, they left me in the dark. My own friends changed on me, turned to a shark. That's a knife through my heart, like where should I start? I'm really
wanna do. That is just my solution to your equation, on your publication, on abbreviation. Cause my life I had to live it. The picture was so vivid, huh?
What's going on? It's your boy Neal with the Sunday Showdown. It's that time, man. Come on. It's that celebration, motivation, music, motivation, celebration hour. I'm ready. I'm hungry. Let's get it. Man, let's get this music popping. I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling real great. And it's your time. Come on now. For your right now, celebrated moment. Let's get it. Let's do it. See what's popping. Man, shout out to King, man. King Pad. Shout out to him. We're going to do what needs to be done and get it going and just celebrate people's lives. People want to know, what am I doing? What's happening? I just celebrate people, uplift, motivate, celebrate, go in, strengthen, put it down. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's do it. Man, shout out to King, man. That's it. This is crazy. King Pad. That's it. I'm gonna show y'all this. Willow, bringing in Willow, discussing a great topic, and I'm gonna let her share that. Let's bring her in. Let's see if we can bring her right on in here. Willow, what's going on? How you feeling?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Doing good. And look, everybody out there, this is Willow Shay. Is that did I pronounce everything correct?
You sure did.
Great. And you know, somebody through social media that reached out to me and recommended Willow dealing with modeling, and there's something else unique that you might have heard of or may not know much about. And I'm gonna let Willow take the platform and take the floor to express a keynote word: cosplay. Now, go ahead. I'm gonna shift it and we're gonna open up the discussion. Go ahead, Willow. What's happening with some cosplay and modeling? What's up? You doing your thing.
Cosplay is amazing to me, and it is the art form of taking some of your favorite video game, movie, anime characters and essentially personifying them. You can do your own rendition. A lot of people do like gender bender cosplays, like it'll be a male character and it'll be a female playing it. A lot of people just like recreate their own things. Like I've seen a cupcake stormtrooper. I've seen all kinds of crazy stuff, and it's fantastic. I absolutely love it.
So and I can tell, and I saw on your social media, you love it, and you look so wonderful and so great. And I'm gonna share this. Sometimes when people think, even some of the things I've done with like modeling and fashion show things, with coming to Chicago, and shout out to Philadelphia. But anyway, you know, with modeling, I don't want people to have this idea that your look is the perfect look or not the right look. And I chose you because I believe it's great. And with cosplay and what you're doing, people need to know more about that, even with the process of modeling. So even with the makeup, how do you prepare your makeup and just setting up with all that? Because I'm just fascinated with it. I think it's great. I think it's great.
I essentially just set up my outfits, and then whatever is going to go with those outfits, that's what I base my my makeup on.
Just do our homework on different characters. People model themselves also after like celebrities. Whether it be going back to Marvel, DC, anime, Naruto or Naruto. Some people they're like, oh, it's Naruto. You know what I'm saying? So all the different
Yeah.
senses. But Go ahead. Go ahead.
I've actually seen people that aren't even in cosplay costumes, and they're holding up a sign. And there was this one guy who it said pick a voice, and you could pick pretty much any character on that sign, and he would do the voice for it like on point. And it's amazing the creativity and what people come up with just because they're like, oh, I can do this.
How many cosplay shows have you done? And I know people do a plethora of photos with you and shots and things like that, because I saw your different outfits and, it's really great, so it's like, what are some of the cities or places you've been doing that?
I was doing cosplay on the East Coast in Virginia for a little bit, and I just moved to the West Coast, and I'm going to be looking for cons here. But so far, I've done 2 3-day events, and I've dressed up every single day for those 3-day events. My first one was NecoCon, and then my second one was Raleigh SuperCon. And both of those I had an absolute blast with because, I don't know, I guess the best thing for me about cosplay is that you get to be a celebrity for a day. You get to see everybody's reactions about it. It's like, oh my God, that's my favorite character. And then you get shout outs. Like I had somebody who was like, Tifa Lockhart. And I'm like, yeah.
These are guys that are grinding things out. And look, we're not saying anybody's perfect, y'all, but I want to support artists. I want to uplift what you all are doing. I'm a simple guy. In a great way. And Julius, I know you're doing great. I saw what you're doing, man. And it's really cool, and I just in my, own way, what I'm doing with the show, I want to celebrate artists and support just your music and just send something, if you got a PayPal, was it King Julius, please inbox me if you have PayPal, okay? If you have PayPal, King, inbox me, and I want to support artists and sow a seed, in what you are doing in your music and moving forward, and just to show love for supporting the show, and also posting things on behalf of the show. That means a lot, man. Because look, y'all, this is real, okay? I cried for years, okay, just to come up and out to meet you guys, really. King, Drew, shout out to Jay, young cats like Mookie Lowe. We're going to see if Kamark's going to jump on the line so he can shout out his music and everything he's doing. I want people to shout out what you all doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be shouting out their labels and artists and all type of stuff. Shout out. Man, what's going on, man? Squad, man. Everybody been on the page, quiet and everything, but everybody
What's good with you, man?
Man, Kamarcus, man, look. First off, it's an honor to have you on the show. Okay? Real talk.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Real talk. And some people, they was like, man, what are you really doing, Neal? And I'm like, hey, I'm celebrating people's lives. And I believe this looks like celebration right here by having Kamarcus on the line. Kamarcus Charles, where can they find your music at? What you doing? Man, I'm going to give you the floor. Hit it up. Go ahead, man. What's up? Talk to the people.
I'm on YouTube. They can catch me on YouTube at Young CEO 911. That's YOUNG CEO 911. And my SoundCloud is Young CEO 911 too. on SoundCloud. You know, I'm on Reverb Nation too. Young CEO 911.
Yeah.
So
So you on SoundCloud too? Is that what you said? I think it was. I think it was when I played some of the songs. I think I played one or two. It was SoundCloud too.
oh yeah,
Look,
yeah.
coming into the music, man. What was your motivation for coming into the music, man?
Well, you know, I felt like I had a story to tell. You know, going through a lot. So you know what I'm saying. I feel like I expressed myself way better through my music. So I feel like I got a story to tell. So that's how you know
Is it
you gotta
more?
put it out there.
Some do
Yeah.
it. Some do it through beats. Some do it through the lyrics. Are you more of a lyrical artist, or if you consider yourself an artist? I know some they.
Yeah. I feel like I am a lyricist. You know, I am a lyricist. You know.
All right, that's what's up. And look, man. I just appreciate you just like articulating that and sharing this, man. Because look, man, Camarcus, man, people need to see this, man. They need to hear guys like you, faces they may not know, to say, look, this is what I'm doing. This is where I'm at. Because I'm gonna share this with you, even though people may not click on live to show their face. People be blowing my inbox up with all type of questions, all type of people they be want to see. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. That's the real. That's true. Like, it's real, you know.
Yo,
Man, Javier, man, what's
what's good,
up,
bro?
man? Deal, bro.
Hey, there you go, there you go. What's good, man? How you doing, man? Fucking
Man,
finally,
look.
bro. Finally, bro. Live,
I,
you know what
like he was
I'm saying?
like, I
It's
like,
like, is he sneak
yes.
dissing right now?
I
Nah,
was
yo,
like,
it's
look.
like, go
Yeah,
ahead,
go
go ahead,
ahead,
go ahead.
man.
No, no, no. Go ahead, go ahead,
Same
go
time, same time.
ahead. Yeah, feel me? What's up, what's up?
Man, look, man. First off, thank you,
Nah,
Javier
yo,
Jimenez,
thank you, man. Thank
just
you, man.
for joining up on the line, man, and grace us with your presence and
Yeah, no doubt, man.
just sharing your musical endeavors in the industry and beats, and you're a
Definitely.
producer of beats, is that right?
Yeah, I like to do a little bit, of everything, but I dabble more in, making beats and, focusing more on like the hip hop R&B type of style. I hear everybody's music is like, just to hear everybody doing their thing, is just crazy, bro. That's why I started out, I think it was like in the beginning of, I want to say the middle of January. I went live for like the first time myself, and I was like, this is crazy. This is like a totally different ballpark. You feel me? Like if nobody's ever done it before, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
The opportunities, all the ideas started flowing in. It was like it goes from like a base, and then it just branches out, and just like all these type of different ideas, and it's just like making music. But it's like I said, it's like every artist on here, like that's why I love. Like now, like I'm just more into it than ever. Like I woke up and I was just like, I just want to be able to share people's stuff. People are not getting the exposure they should. Like everybody here
Right.
on the, you know what I'm saying? Especially
Yeah.
SoundCloud. You hear a lot of known artists on SoundCloud, and you have a lot of obviously unknown. But that's how you get it. You start to get it circulating. Yeah, it's like for free right now, but think about who's listening. You get 7,000 people. Think about one of those people got to be celebrities. You know what I'm saying? You or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like we just listened to
Yeah.
that person's song. So like, who could be listening to and
Wow.
watching this right now? But it's crazy, man.
Here we go. Share this message. Uplift somebody with this message. Thanks for jumping online. If you would like to get on live and just share it on a short interview and just to chop it up, let's do what we got to do. It's no problem. You're very welcome for music, motivation, celebration. Truly, I'm your host, Neil Render, MC. Isaiah Render. Let's say Isaiah. Shout out to Isaiah.